We're out of money. Just get more from the wall machine.
That's not a money machine.
It gives you money.
It gives you back your money. It's a door. So where does it actually start? Somebody put that money in there first. Usually you did. I walked 4 dogs last week, $5 each.
$20.
$20 that wasn't in my pocket on Monday. Somebody wanted their dogs walked. I did it. They paid me.
So anything I do is worth money.
Only if somebody wants it done. That's the catch, and it's the whole catch. I could sit and count the leaves on that tree all afternoon and nobody would pay me a thing.
Because nobody wants the leaves counted.
Nobody wants the leaves counted. Somebody did want the dogs walked. So it goes work, then paid, then the machine. In that order.
So the machine is the end of the story, not the start.
That's it exactly. Money starts as work somebody wanted done.
Except my pocket money. Nobody paid me for that. It just arrives.
Fair. Where does it arrive from?
Home.
And before that?
Somebody at home went to work. Somebody wanted that done and paid for it. So it's the same chain. It just starts further back.
It's always the same chain. Sometimes you're not standing at the front of it.
And before that?
Somebody wanted something done and paid somebody else to do it. It goes back as far as you feel like following it.
Does it ever stop?
Not really. It just gets further away from you. So, the machine hands back money that's already yours. It got there because somebody did something useful.
And if it wasn't you, it was somebody. One for you. Find something in your house and work out whose work paid for it.
Big ideas.
Small words. I could walk dogs.